So if you're like me, you like Chinese food, but this is not really the time to be going out to a Chinese restaurant. In fact, you can't even go out unless you get takeout. So I'm going to do some stir fry at home. One of the problems about doing stir fry at home is that you never can seem to get the heat high enough. But I'll show you what I do, and maybe you can use that as well to cook up your own stir fry. So tonight, what I'm going to make is a little broccoli beef Szechuan stir fry, and you can see we've got some garlic, and we've got some virgin olive oil. You don't need to use virgin olive oil, just olive oil, just because it's got a little higher heat. We've got some sesame seed oil for flavoring, and this is one of my favorite things, this Szechuan spicy sauce that you can get at most of your grocery stores. We've got onions, and we've got broccoli, and that's some riced cauliflower. I've been doing a protein diet, so I've been using the cauliflower. My wife will use rice, some peppers, and the beef. When you cut your beef, try to make sure you cut it about the same thickness so everything cooks at the same time. And the last ingredient I have right here is, this is cornstarch, and you want to use a little cornstarch to thicken things up because you got so many vegetables that you're going to get a lot of fluid. Now here's the trick. You need, first of all, a really good wok that's been well seasoned, and there's all kinds of information on the internet that'll tell you how to season a wok. I hope you can hear this fan's running here. Let me turn it off a minute. But one of the things is getting that wok hot enough. Now this is the high output burner on my stove, but even with it being high output, it's not going to get that wok hot enough. But here's a little trick that I learned, and that is this little diffuser that diffuses your flame. That's what causes you not to be able to get a wok hot enough to stir fry vegetables. If you'll just go and knock that off. Now look, now you got a flame. Now you can do your stir fry with no problems and have plenty of heat. I just need to be able to get it over there without burning my hands off. So anyway, I'll come back and we'll get to it, and I'll show you how you stir fry, and you want to stir fry very fast. Don't think that you need to cook your vegetables a little longer, because trust me, everything cooks at an extremely fast pace, and while you're putting one thing in to cook, the next thing is, you put the next thing in, the first thing is cooking even more. And you want to start with whatever vegetables usually take the longest, so you might want to start with your broccoli. If you had carrots, that would be the first thing to start with. And I'll just show you and let you take a look at it. You probably won't be able to hear me, so I'm going to save the narration for later because the fan from the overhead will be making noise. Once you get your vegetables put in hot oil, just go ahead and shove them up to the side. And that's all you really need to do, because you're going to continue to cook. The size of a wok is extremely hot. And then you get your next item in. And I'm going to, you might put a little more oil in as well. You want to keep it oiled well. Put some peppers in. Pepper's hot, and look on the side. So you've got to work fast. This isn't like in a restaurant. You've got to have a little planning. about the time I put the garlic in as well. And this is when I put in my sesame seed oil. Now, I like sesame seed oil. Some people think it's a little too strong of a taste. I don't. I think it's what's a little bit of Cajun flavor. Pretty colors. You've got the garlic cooked up inside. Onions cook relatively fast, so don't do too much to them. Hole in the middle. And now you got to put your meat in. And you don't want to overcook your meat. In my opinion, there's nothing worse than meat that's been overcooked. Look, a lot of tough meat. It's all packed down on the bottom. Like I said, you got to cook everything fast. Realize that everything along the side is still cooking. So that's why you don't want to spend too much time on anything, otherwise you'll lose the crispiness of the vegetables. Now, if this is chicken, the first thing you do is cook your chicken. And you only want to cook it until the outside is beige. But don't bother cooking all the way through, because then you're going to shove it up to the sides and it'll cook all the way through as you're doing your other vegetables. And with chicken, it's a little different. You don't want it raw in the middle. You want it rare. You want it completely done. Keep putting that meat towards the bottom on that hot surface down there. Flip it over. You can already tell that we're getting some nice browning going on at the bottom of the the wok. It's really hot. Alright, so don't want to go much further than that. Heat up, move it around. You always want to try to keep it in contact with the metal. And you want to empty that bottom again. The reason being is because you want to heat up your sauce. So, whole bottle in. And there's quite a bit, so we might use a little bit of another bottle. This stuff is pretty spicy, but it's not terrible spicy. If you like spicy food, you enjoy this. They have other kinds. They have just regular stir fry as well. So, stirring this up because I want to get that sauce hot. Because once you start coating the vegetables with it, it cools it down, so you want it actually boiling. Alright, so now it's thickened up because even as thick as it looks, it needs to be thicker because by the time you start coating these vegetables and steaming or letting off steam, you're going to lose that thickness. So this is cornstarch, and I mixed it with a little chicken bouillon. Because I don't want to mix it with water because you'll just dilute the flavors. I want this to be pretty thick. I want it to be gravy consistency almost. That's good. All right, so now start mixing them all together. I'm not a professional chef by any stretch of imagination. This has always been a favorite, and if you're like us, you start to accumulate a lot of vegetables and you don't know what to do with all of them. So this is a good way to get rid of a lot of vegetables because you can put as many vegetables, as many different kinds of vegetables as one in a stir fry, and that way they don't get wasted. So there you are. Beef broccoli garlic stir fry. If you fix it, tell me how you like it.